right, y'all, we are back here again for another day of daily motivation. Today's daily motivation is going to come from John 14, verse 17, which reads here, He is the Spirit of truth. The world is unable to receive him because it doesn't see him or know him. But you do know him because he remains with you and will be in you. You know, he's talking about the Holy Spirit. And some of us just like forget that the Holy Spirit dwells in us, right? And we forget to ask in prayer for the Holy Spirit to guide us to whatever God is calling us to do, or, you know, continuing to walk us away from these fleshly desires, because our flesh is weak and our spirit is strong, right? The spirit is very strong, and people forget to ask for that stuff. So I just want to do a reminder of y'all, like, take some time and get in some prayer and just ask for a spirit to just guide you through this life, right? And just give you a pathway. Like, how am I supposed to stay on this narrow pathway? Because you know you have to go through sufferings and all this stuff, right, to enter the kingdom. That's why it says very few enter, right? So we got to be applying this stuff every single day. We got to be renewing our minds every single day with the Holy Spirit, right? Asking it to guide us through it, because we can't get through this life without it, right? Because other than that, you're just going to let the flesh win every single time, right? And so, because these things around the world, they like to take your eyes off of Jesus, right? But when you keep your eyes with Jesus throughout the worldly things, because you know who's over this world, that's Satan, right? And people forget that, right? They think God is over this world, but no, he let Satan get over this world. So everything from this world is not from God, right? So you gotta keep your eyes on Jesus throughout this whole process, or else you're gonna let the enemy win, and the enemy's gonna keep attacking you through your flesh, you know, through your thoughts, through your dreams. He'll try to do that too, like lustful dreams or nightmares and stuff like that. So like maybe like and the trick for me, like with nightmares and stuff like that. Matter of fact, I just had one a little bit last night. Got up, said prayers. I said, Lord, just get these nightmares and thoughts out of my brain, and boom, just like that, I was able to go back to sleep.